Hey everybody, welcome back to Krypton Events Announcements. I'm Eugene, still your Krypton soon. Please welcome my today's upcoming guest. We met with him a month ago in Moscow, but now he's broadcasting from Thailand. Right now he's Mr. Kyle Chasse, the founder and CEO of Master Ventures, and he also will be the distinguished speaker at the next Block Conference Asia, hosted by Alisa, Berezutska and Krypton Events team in Bangkok, Thailand on December 3rd. It's Affiliate Marketing in the Age of Crypto, the second name of the conference. So, Kyle, it's a great pleasure and honor to meet you again on the line here and talk to you with interview.
Thank you. It's good to be here too. I'm excited for the Bangkok conference. It's right in my home country now and backyard, so it's just a quick little flight for us. I'm excited for it though.
Well, first of all, for those guys who might be not familiar with you, could you please give us a bit intro who you are and what are you working on right now regarding blockchain?
Sure. Yeah. My name is Kyle. I've been in crypto since 2012 and have participated in a lot of different verticals along the way, including making a lot of investments in the space, acting as a VC type investor, and then Master Ventures has just become an evolution of what I wanted to do with extending more capability by building a team. So we have 3 verticals right now, working on a 4th, which is advisory, fund, and incubating or MV Labs, which we build projects in-house. And then we're just now about to roll out Master Ventures Media as well, MV Media, which is going to focus on education and lifestyle content and clearing up a lot of misconceptions and misinformation in the space.
Well, maybe the answer to the next question is quite obvious because you are in Thailand, but what are your main reasons? Why did you decide to take part in the next Block Conference Asia as a speaker?
So, yeah, obviously, because it is so close to me, and so it's. I feel like I'm hosting it in a way. And yeah, we live so close. It's just a 45-minute flight from Bangkok to where we live, and but also because I take every opportunity I can to get on a stage or get in front of people and help educate the space, because and so I take every opportunity I can. And hopefully what I say resonates and hopefully the word spreads, because right now there is so much misinformation in the space, and I believe that we cannot mature until people start to understand the fundamentals of blockchain.
I do remember your last speech in the last event. You were talking about equity in the blockchain project, and in this case, the next Block Conference Asia. What topics and issues will you be specifically talking about in your speech?
So, I believe that I believe I'm just on a panel, or I'm not sure if I have a keynote or not. So if I'm on a panel, I believe it's something to do with blockchain and responsible marketing for affiliates and e-commerce. I consider myself pretty knowledgeable about the crypto blockchain space, and so I take the opportunities to answer questions. How I feel is most relevant for the audience based on what I think is really important to understand. So, being totally transparent, like affiliate marketing in e-commerce isn't my expertise, like blockchain and crypto are. But one of the projects that we're advising is doing an affiliate in e-commerce decentralized play. And so I'd be happy to let people know how they're taking advantage of blockchain and crypto for that. Yeah.
Well, I always try to ask speakers about the vision of the industry's trends. How do you think, from your opinion, what are the main trends or main destinations or directions in which our small and developing industry is moving on towards right now?
Okay, so the trends are right now are DeFi, and it's also very intriguing to me because these are the actual financial tools that are going to be competing with centralized tools like banks and things like that. Also, stable coins are incredibly popular right now, which isn't interesting to me in any way because they're usually tied to fiat. But we do have some interesting ones like algorithmic trading, or algorithmic stabilized coins, or other ones that operate in a decentralized fashion that don't peg their value to a fiat-based currency. Let's see. And what I really want to see, what I would love to see is I would love to see more people taking advantage of what blockchain is made for, and removing middlemen, taking ideas that exist in the world and figuring out ways to make them better. And so like blockchain is meant to, I feel like sometimes people are overcomplicating things. And what we need to do is just find amazing companies that exist that can operate with, like Uber is a great example. Like, so I know that people are working on it, but I think people start to realize that the protocol space is very saturated, and what we really need is use cases. So dApps, apps, and I personally am focused on infrastructure as well, making the space more user-friendly, grandma-friendly, safe.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And finally, Kyle, whom will you recommend to visit next Block Conference Asia in Bangkok in December 3rd? What type of person will mostly benefit from attending this event?
I mean, you know, people often ask me like how this event was, XYZ event, and this one and that one. And, you know, it's all about to me, it's all about networking. You know, if you're new to the space, any event that you go to, you're probably going to get value of learning things from the things on stage. But for me, it's all about networking. And so, you know, it just takes one good connection to make it all worth it. So even when I go to conferences that aren't as on fire and back to back and blah, 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 like some of the other ones, it just takes that one amazing connection, and it's definitely worth it. So, I mean, if someone's able to come, and Bangkok is awesome, like I'm happy to meet up with you guys. Like shoot me an email, or my Telegram is CA Crypto. Happy to show some people around. I love Bangkok. It's going to be fun. We have some other conferences that are before and after, I believe. Yeah, if you can make it, come out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're searching for the right time, right place this winter for a great crypto networking in Crypto Asia or worldwide, please attend the next Block Conference Asia in Thailand, Bangkok, on December 3rd, and meet this passionate Kyle Chasse from California originally and living in Thailand right now. So, by the way, you can also meet with you at other events. Please check cryptomc.com and find a list and promo codes, and subscribe my Facebook page and YouTube channel, and stay tuned for next speakers interviews. Mr. Kyle Chasse, the founder of Master Ventures, and Eugene Ramanyan, come up with you. Thank you for watching. See you in December 3rd in Bangkok, Thailand, in the next Block Conference Asia, affiliate marketing in the age of crypto. Stay tuned, stay crypto, and thank you very much, Kyle.
Cap and cap. See ya.